Happy Black History Month! What's up, y'all? I just wanted to get on here and I just wanted to say to all my beautiful black brothers and sisters, I hope you all are celebrating this month. I hope you all are out there staying alive, staying brilliant, being talented, and keeping that melanin up, okay? Keep the melanin up, baby, because it's yours. God gave it to you. We as black people has been through so much, been through slavery, segregation. We're still going through things today with the killing, police brutality, jail time. And through it all, you can't keep us down. You cannot keep us down, okay? And I know they're gonna already try to distract Black History Month with Valentine's Day and President's Day, even though I'm not celebrating it because I don't care about a president. But I just want to say, happy Black History Month. I'm black and I'm proud. Tiffany on Quit Black Ink. You know what? Guy really is dealing with some issues right about now. Oh, Nikki, now you miss your home. Now you miss your child, bitch. Or we gonna talk about it on Black Ink. We start off at 113th. Sky coming up in there looking all professional out, but she still, you know, she's got the little black shirt on. You can see her titties. She come up in there and everybody's talking about the tattoo-a-thon and why Duchess left. She wasn't gonna even last anyway. But everybody basically didn't even want Duchess to be in charge, so they was like, all right, bitch, bye. Tiffany walks up in there and immediately Sky's attitude just changed. She wants to sit up here and talk to everybody and commingle with everyone, talking about,
I know we all been through some stuff, and I know that, you know, we all ain't the perfect bunch. We might not all get along, but at the end of the day, we a team, and we might as well just collectively cohese together.
And when she said that, Tiffany was like, okay, let's talk about you and me. I feel like it's very important that if you have an issue with somebody, that you address it.
What? Well, actually, you're not really a part of the team. Like, nobody really cares about you. I don't like you, okay? Do you want to fight me? Do you want to fight me? Because we can go outside with this.
Tiffany was like, bitches, whatever. I mean, I don't like you either, but if you want to go outside, we can go outside with it, because we all have to work in the same facility. I'm like, girl, just get it out. You already know what you're about to say, trying to be all professional and say these big ass words. You could have just said in the same workplace. And so Sky just sitting on that couch like,
come on. All right, come on. We're going to go outside. Come on, let's go.
she gets up there, she was like, all right, we're gonna go outside. Tiffany's like, bitch, we can go right now. They start boxing it out. They on the floor. Security had to come in. And as soon as they broke it up, Sky ass bleeding from her head. I'm like, damn. A lot of people are saying it's because she did hit her head by the door and Tiffany didn't do anything. Probably not. I can believe that. Tiffany had that wig like,
let this wig be a reminder not to fuck with me, because I'm not the bitch.
So we get to 125th and Miss Kitty's sitting up here talking about some, we need a dog. Caesar was like, bitch, we not getting no dog, because last time we had a poodle or a dog or something like that and I woke up from my sleep, I ended up killing the bitch by stepping on it. I'm like, damn. Tiffany and Bae come up in there, and the entire time Tiffany was just talking like, look,
I understand that, you know, I'm working at 113th and I'm making good money and I'm making good progress and everything, but at the same time, I can't work for Sky. She's starting too much stuff and she's just out of control. And I'm sorry, C's, but this is my last day. I'm quitting.
C's was in the confessional like, don't nobody quit on me. Don't nobody quit on C's. Look, how about I keep you and Sky separate? Is that okay? Is that okay?
No, it's not okay, because she gonna continue to still harass me. I'm sorry, like, I can't work in this fucking shop no more. I'm sorry, I have to go. I'm gone.
Tiffany, you just literally let this bitch win. I'm kind of disappointed, honey. I'm kind of disappointed. Oh shit and Nikki are out because they're looking at this place too, if they're gonna have it for the wedding reception. The whole entire time, Nikki was bugging because she was like, okay, you try to have carriages, you try to have a grand entrance, you try to have DJ, lights, studio, caviar, a bar. Like, do we even have enough money for all of this? And oh shit, all up in the confessional like, you know, ever since I've been with Nikki, she saved my life. You know what I'm saying? She's made me believe in love again. And just for that, she's gonna get any and everything that she wants. I'm like, boy, she really saved your life, or you just being real stupid right now. But hey, that's your fairy tale world. I don't care. So she pulls him to the side and she was like, look, we only working with a certain amount of money. You're not even working at Black Ink right now because of the income that's coming in. How you gonna try to sit up here and have all this shit? We ain't even got the money for it. Oh, she didn't want to start getting his feelings, but he was telling the truth about Nikki though, and he was just going in on her like, why are you worrying about what I do at 113th? Maybe you need to go out there and maybe you need to go find you a job. Yes, I do have a bank account. Your bank account. I'm like, damn, oh shit, wait, calm down. Like, then Nikki want to come back on him like,
First off, let's be clear. You do not have a bank account. It's my bank account, okay? I pull things from my savings. I'm the one that found the apartment. I'm the one that paid for the apartment. Don't you sit up here and doubt me on that. Let's not get that twisted.
so you mean to tell me that you living with someone where you ain't even got a job and you living off your savings? I can't do that. Nikki, girl, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you, but clearly it ain't right up here. It's really not right up here. Then he was checking her like, yo, I don't even know where all of this is coming from. Like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you right now?
I'm not stable, okay? I'm not used to not working. I'm not used to not staying at home. I'm not used of just leaving everything behind just to go in another place. I'm not used to that.
You know what, girl? I'm not about to sit up here and have pity for you because that's your own fault. That is your own fault. Then she wanted to sit up here and talk about somehow she was working at the mayor's office and then she had a child and that she just left everything behind just to be with, oh shit. Girl, you mean to tell me you had a job in the mayor's office and you left to go be with this nigga? Something wrong with you, honey. Something wrong with you. Caesar come up in 113th and he basically checking Sky, talking about some, yo, you acting a real nut right now. You need to get your shit together because all this fighting, all this animosity. First of all, y'all need to be bringing stacks and bands up in this bitch, okay? Sky getting all up in her feelings because she feel attacked. Which she should. And then she leaves and goes off in the back and Caesar come behind her because he's like, he knows Sky's for the longest and he knows that she don't act like that. So the whole entire time they was in the back talking, Sky was like, it's just a lot of stuff going on, yo. Every time I see you with Duchess and everybody with their family and stuff, it makes me think about my mom. I ain't got nobody. I miss my mother. I miss my kids. I'm sad about it right now. I'm not gonna sit up here and doubt Sky. I was with her when she said that, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people out here that don't have family and only like one or two people are just their family. So you have to think about other people as your family. And her and Caesar just had a heart-to-heart moment and it was cute and I felt bad for the girl, but it still don't kind of excuse her actions, you know what I'm saying? So this small little scene, oh shit, and Nikki, basically they meet each other's kids. Nikki's son come down there from California because he lives with his father. Nikki was saying how she left her son behind because he already has friends and he was already living with his father, so she didn't want to remove him from that atmosphere. Now, I know a lot of people not gonna agree with me, but I mean, hey, if you want what's best for your child, do what's best for your child. However, I feel like you're still stupid from leaving. Girl, you had a motherfucking job in the mayor's office and you here on Black Ink. Take your ass back over there and get your bread. Dumb bitch. Caesar scoops up Sky and they go try to look for Sky's mother. The whole entire time I was kind of confused because I'm like, are y'all just gonna drive around or are y'all actually gonna get in the street and look? They was up in the Bronx. I'm like, damn, y'all in the Bronx. Y'all better. But basically they couldn't find her. Sky tried calling her. She couldn't pick up. And I'm just like, damn, that's fucked up. And they just left because it was just emotional for her. And Sky was just like, you know, from now on, Black Ink, Caesar, my mother, everybody's my family. And I felt her on that. I felt her. We get back at 113 and Sky was just like, you know what? I'm just going to try to stay busy and keep myself occupied with everything because life goes on. Now, I don't forgot the name of this person, but some big guy celebrity that works with like Juicy J and other big name people came up there and wanted to get a tattoo for Black Ink. The guy said he wanted some kind of cartoony thing on his arm because he wished, you know, them child days, he was back in them child days. I'm like, yes, I wish to be a child again, because you know what? Being a grown-up is not bad, but being a kid is so awesome, okay? And while the whole time Caesar's doing his tattoo, he's basically questioning about him and Duchess. At first I thought they was married, but they're just together. But he's questioning like, damn, are me and her gonna even really be together? She out there in North Carolina, she don't even want to stay in New York with me forever in Brooklyn. I'm just like, damn. You know, they're just going through stuff, and hey, that's what couples do. That's what couples do. Mel is in her place, and her man and his mother is there. The whole entire time Mel was like, my baby, but I'm ready to go back to Black Ink, okay? Her boyfriend was not having it. He was like, look, you have a child, you basically need to be a stay-at-home mom, because trying to do this and do Black Ink is not your best option right now. But Mel is just sitting up here like, bitch, who are you to tell me I need to be staying at home with this baby? If anything, you need to stay at home with this baby because you have the child too. I was here with Melanie. I mean, just because I'm a woman and I have birth to this child doesn't mean I need to be taking care of this bitch 24/7. You and me have this child. This needs to be a 50-50% partnership, and I feel her on that. You're not about to sit up here and try to keep me down or try to keep me controlling. Boy, you done lost your damn mind. So we're at the receptionist party, and basically everybody's there. Ted had that fedora on. He had them sneakers on. I'm like, why are you here? Melanie walks in there, and Walt and Sky are all talking to each other and everything, and they was just like, hey, how you doing? What's up? All that stuff. And Teddy just sitting up here still in his feelings about getting fired for 113th. He gonna sit up here in the confessional like, you know, Caesar doesn't really want to admit that he needs my help, but you know, he gonna come around eventually. He's gonna hire me for the manager position again. Boy, you was hardly doing anything in that shop. You really mean to tell me he gonna hire you again for the manager position after that first attempt? You a damn lie. And Melanie was coming on him about his sneakers. She was like, oh, how did you get those sneakers? You had to pull something out your savings. You had to pull up a little chick-ching just to make yourself look good. Broke nigga. I'm like, yes, Melanie, get his ass, because he deserved it in my opinion. So we get the guy on the microphone. He's sitting up here making announcements like it's something really big going on, talking about some, all right, y'all, we gonna spice this party up just a little bit more. Coming in from California is Nikki's son, Jeremiah. Everybody was sitting up there like, wait, she got a kid? She ain't tell us that. I'm sitting there like, well, I don't think she really has to, but Caesar gets up there and he starts saying the little spoken words. He was talking about some,
this is for my brother, oh shit.
His name is Richard.
Yeah, Richard, whatever. I say, oh shit. But anyway, I ain't really think you was gonna make it this far, man. You seem happy. Congratulations on your wedding, man. I'm proud of you.
So they're all partying, have a good time, and then Nikki dress ripped when she supposedly was trying to pop some type of ass. Her and oh shit sneak off into the bathroom, and they come back, and this guy was like, hi there, are you Richard? Hi man, congratulations. Here, you've been served. I'm like, oh, wait, what's going on? What do you mean he been served? The man steady trying to follow up behind him, trying to give him the paper because he's doing his job, whatever that might be. Oh shit wasn't trying to take them papers. He took them papers and he threw that bitch, and him and Nikki and their children just got the fuck on. All of a sudden, Sky supposedly sees the papers out in the street, and she gonna get on her knees talking about some,
from the federal court states is that you must have the permission and the fidelities of being vindictive. For you not following these orders, you have been served and arrested for 6 months in the federal court prison.
I don't really know what those papers says. I'm just basically saying that, you know, I don't know. That was the end of Black Ink Crew. Go ahead and like this video, ho, and go and subscribe below, ho. And I'll see y'all on the next Black Ink Crew review. Bye.
Jumpin', them boys up to something. They just spent like 2 or 3 weeks out the country. Them boys up to something, they just not just bluffing. You don't have to call, I hear my dance like Usher. Ooh, I just found my tempo like on DJ Mustard.